This Good Morning Northwest morning spread is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
All right, 6:52, time to get you ready to take on your Monday here in the morning sprint.
The nationwide blood shortage. Ariel Drayton has details on what you need to know to help.
But first, we have a weather alert day, so let's get to Mark's forecast.
Yeah, we take a look at our first alert weather and that weather alert day. It's fire weather. It's going to be dry. It's going to be windy. Then dust is going to follow out this afternoon. Columbia Basin all the way through Spokane. It's going to be noon to 8 today, so we want you to be aware. Those wind gusts in excess of 30 miles an hour this afternoon. Again, very dry conditions picking up that dust. Here's a look at our day planner today. We're starting off in good. Chances are we'll end up into the moderate category because of the dust and particulate matter. High today 74 and hazy this afternoon.
Breaking news this morning, 5 Americans who had been imprisoned in Iran have been freed and are on a flight out of the country. A Qatari official briefed on the matter told this to CNN. Their release is part of a wider deal that includes the U.S. unfreezing $6 billion in Iranian funds. The U.S. government has designated all 5 Americans as being wrongfully detained.
A motorcycle crash near Lewiston killed a woman and sent a man to a Spokane hospital on life flight. Their motorcycle struck a parked car last night. Lewiston police say 25-year-old James Weiss and 24-year-old Alyssa Slusher were headed north on 14th Street when they lost control and collided with that car. They were both thrown from the motorcycle and taken to St. Joseph's Regional Medical Center. Slusher later died from injuries. Weiss was life-flighted to Spokane because of the severity of his injuries. Both riders were wearing helmets.
The Kootenai County Sheriff's Office is investigating a drowning in Lake Coeur d'Alene. It happened on Saturday. First responders arrived at the scene around 4 o'clock. Aaron T. Robb had already been pulled from the water. Despite life-saving efforts, Robb was pronounced dead. Police say this investigation is ongoing. There's no information available other than that at this time.
New on Good Morning Northwest, the Whitman County Sheriff's Office is investigating a burglary at a Pullman area business that happened early Sunday morning. Take a look at your screen here. Police say they're looking to identify this man who was wearing a Cheney rodeo hat at the time. If you have any information about this person, contact the Sheriff's Office. Number on the bottom right of your screen there, 509-397-6266.
A crash involving a semi-truck has closed eastbound I-90 at milepost 257, the Tyler exit. Washington State Patrol says this all happened about 2 o'clock this morning. Eastbound drivers will be detoured onto State Route 904 through Cheney, so if that's on your route, you can expect some delays. There is no estimated time for reopening right now.
The American Red Cross Association has declared a national blood shortage. This is because blood pallets are critically low at this time. Vitalant is one of many blood banks in the area that are encouraging people to come out to make a donation to help with this shortage. When attending your Vitalant blood donation appointment, you'll check in at the front to make sure that all of your paperwork is ready. Then shortly after this, you'll go to the history room, and then after that, you will make your way to the donation floor where you'll make your donation. This process takes all of an hour. So reporting live from the Vitalant Blood Bank, Ariel Drayton for News Now.
All right, we have a consumer alert for you. Parents and others who care for babies are being warned to stop using certain brands of sling carriers. The slings in question have been sold online by Walmart, Amazon, and TrendyHousehold.com under different brand names. Take a look at your screen for a list of the models that are being recalled. The Consumer Product Safety Commission says the baby carrier could suffocate an infant or the child could fall out of it. For another look at those brand names, you can find this story on KXLY.com.
Friday marked 4 weeks since wildfires tore through communities in Spokane County, and there is still such a great need to help those who lost everything. Day Soleil Salon and Spa has transformed its lobby into an area where families and individuals impacted by the fires can shop for gently used clothes, toys, beauty supplies, and more, all free of charge. Salon owner Jennifer Lee said they have helped more than 30 families so far with donations from the public and local businesses. As of right now, they're not accepting any more donations, but we have ways you can still help listed on KXLY.com.
Well, average gas prices in Spokane have fallen 1.6 cents per gallon in the last week, averaging $4.70 today. That's according to Gas Buddy. Prices in Spokane almost 6 cents per gallon higher than a month ago and almost 41 cents higher per gallon than a year ago. The national average price of diesel has risen 9.9 cents in the last week and stands at $4.53 a gallon.
Starting tonight, crews will close all northbound lanes that cross the Maple Street Bridge. Here's a look at detours. This full closure is effective all hours of the day until October 6th. Cars are recommended to use the Monroe Street Bridge, while freight traffic is rerouted to take Division across the Spokane River. The entire project expected to be done in mid-November. Weather right after this.